Welcome back. I'm back. I had to change some stuff around. I had a schedule, but I'm back. And I have a new logo, new YouTube name, new banners. And this is part 2 of Raw. That's the last time I remembered. I remember in part 1, because it's been a long time, that Nia Jax went one-on-one against Kimberly Rose, and Kimberly Rose used her rematch clause for the Undisputed Women's Championship, and Nia Jax won. Hold up and we'll get into the action. I also remember, if I do this, hold up, let me put my chat up on my, on my computer, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. This match is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring, they are your current Raw Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys. So earlier, they're the Raw Tag Team Champions. They won those titles way back and No Mercy, and they're ready for this. They're ready for action. The belts have changed now. We changed the tag team titles to those belts so to represent so we can know how they represent their brand. But we're leading up to our SmackDown's exclusive pay-per-view, Backlash. So we already have one match booked for Backlash, and that will be Ty versus Jordan Walker in the main event in a 60-minute Iron Man match. And the winner will face the WWE Champion on the first SmackDown for the WWE Championship. Also, we already have one match ready booked for SummerSlam. Aleister Black will be using his rematch clause for the United States Championship at SummerSlam. So Shawn Michaels will be holding those hot. Shawn Michaels is a two-time United States champion. He won that belt again here tonight, and he's gonna hold it until SummerSlam. And their opponents, making their way to the ring, Eric and Iborg, the Viking Raiders. And the Viking Raiders, if they can defeat the Raw Tag Team Champions here tonight, they most likely will get a shot for the Raw Tag Team Championships. We also saw Ricochet in action here tonight. Ricochet went one-on-one against the in-ring debut of Brutus, and Ricochet won and defeated Brutus here tonight. And their team has been kind of unstoppable, but kind of not proven to to the fans here on Raw that they mean business. But they've been winning singles actions. They've been winning their singles matches. So, yeah. Their team is known as the Reborn. So they're that. And we also have Brooklyn Von Braun try to, we have Big Bad Linus to go one-on-one against Brooklyn Von Braun, and Brooklyn Von Braun defeated Big Bad Linus. Brooklyn Von Braun has been in a dominant state here on Raw, and we can see it face Nia Jax had undisputed women's championship. Oh no, crucifix to Ivorg, but it's a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, so a SmackDown superstar will face Nia Jax at Backlash for that women's title. Oh, and a stomp to the chest, picking up Ivorg. And Jeff Hardy with a jawbreaker to Ivorg. And Jeff Hardy is ready. If you didn't know, we had No Mercy. CJ retained his Raw Women's Championship. No, not Raw Women's Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship. He's been proving why he's the World Heavyweight Championship. Every single time he's in that title match, he defeats them. Oh, the Moonsault Ivorg gets his knees up. So I don't know who's going to take that belt away from CJ, but he's dominating so far. Nia Jax won the Undisputed Women's Championship away from Kimberly Rose at No Mercy in a Gorilla Press Slam to Jeff Hardy. We also had the Raw General Manager, the Sinister Rated, compete for the first time ever at Vengeance when Adam Cole challenged him at No Mercy, and the stipulation was if Adam Cole can beat the World Champion, he will get a World Heavyweight Championship match here tonight in our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. But if you didn't know, the Raw General Manager defeated Adam Cole in a sit-out spine buster. Adam Cole was defeated by Sinister Rated when he got hit with the GTH. And now, if you didn't see earlier tonight, Adam Cole is the personal assistant of the Raw General Manager. Ivor tossing him to Eric. Oh! Avalanche power slam to Matt Hardy. The Viking Raiders with a discus forearm of Matt Hardy are on fire here tonight. Tags in Jeff Hardy. Tags in Ivorg. And Ivorg. Oh, Jeff Hardy with a side Russian leg sweep to Ivorg, and Ivorg, Jeff Hardy over there showboating, proving why he's the Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh, and a forearm. Jeff Hardy picking up Ivorg. Chomp. Picking up, tossing him to the other side, count of 3. Jeff Hardy catches him, elbow to the head. Oh, and a forearm. 2. Also, we had Skinner versus Eddie Cruz at No Mercy because Eddie Cruz did not want to sign with the Reborn. Did not want to sign with the Reborn after Ricochet gave him a invitation, and so he put Skinner in a match that he didn't want at No Mercy, and Eddie Cruz defeated Skinner at No Mercy. This is the Raw after No Mercy, so. And a Dragon Suplex to Jeff Hardy. And Ivorg is on fire. The Viking Raiders might be our next Raw Tag Team Champions if they beat the Hardy Boys here tonight. But they will get a shot for them. Ivorg with a punch to the gut. Rope punk. Sit out powerbomb to Jeff Hardy. Just punching Jeff Hardy in the face. We also had Paige go one-on-one against the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, at No Mercy. Just to get those women, it was Paige's in-ring debut. So she went against Rhea Ripley, who's been doing good things, kinda, but doing terrible things here on Raw. But she might go up the rankings and go up for that women's title and take it away from whoever's champion. And And I believe on a clothesline to Jeff Hardy. And I believe Paige was victorious, and Rhea Ripley gave her respect. Yeah, then we had Shawn Michaels versus Aleister Black. Aleister Black was United States champion. No, Shawn Michaels. Oh, and Ivar with a moonsault to Jeff Hardy, going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Shawn Michaels was the United States champion at No Mercy, but Aleister Black beat him at No Mercy. So Shawn Michaels used his rematch here tonight and became a 2-time United States champion. And then Aleister Black did not want to do what Shawn Michaels did because he wanted to save it for the biggest stage of them all, the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. So at SummerSlam, Aleister Black will be using his rematch clause for the United States Championship. Kick to the head. Then we also Ivar challenge Jeff Hardy to get up, and a power slam to Jeff Hardy. Then we had Nia Jax versus Kimberly Rose at No Mercy, and Nia Jax was dominant in that match. So that's why Nia Jax is the current undisputed women's champion right now. So we'll see at Backlash who will face her for that undisputed women's championship. We also had at No Mercy the Usos. The Usos were the current Raw Tag Team Champions, I believe. Let's see. Oh, it was a TLC match, and the Hardy Boys were the Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh! They were the Raw Tag Team Champions at No Mercy. They fought against the Usos in the TLC match, and the Hardy Boys retained their Raw Tag Team titles. Then we had the suplex to Jeff Hardy. Then we had Adam Cole versus the Sinister Raiders in that match, and the Sinister Raiders won that match. Eric says it's over. And then in our main event, we had CJ versus Quest on a rocket kick for the World Heavyweight Championship in a Hell in a Cell match, and CJ won. 1, 2, 3, and the Viking Raiders just pinned the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Viking Raiders been dominating the Hardy Boys this entire match. And I think if we see them fight for the Raw Tag Team titles, we could have seen the Viking Raiders as your new Raw Tag Team Champions. But I don't know what the Raw assistant, Adam Cole, or the Raw General Manager, the Sinister Raiders, are going to do. When is the Viking Raiders going to get the Raw Tag Team title opportunity? 1, 2, 3. Here are your winners, Eric and Ivorg, the Viking Raiders. The Viking Raiders are here to raid Raw and take the Raw Tag Team Championships. And the Viking Raiders are stoked. But let's get into our next match. So those are all the No Mercy stuff. But coming up next, we will have Kenny Omega go one-on-one against Johnny Gargano here tonight. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay. Here we go. This match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is ready for action here on Raw. He'll be going one-on-one against Johnny Gargano here tonight. But I think these two men are going to pull off an unstoppable match here tonight. If you didn't know, Johnny Gargano is a former Intercontinental Champion. At a Money in the Bank event, he defeated the undefeated Jordan Walker at Money in the Bank and took the Intercontinental Champion. But then, since Johnny Gargano was Intercontinental Champion, that year was shortened because of Johnny Gargano's title reign. But now we're here back, and we're here again for Monday Night Raw. And we're gonna see, now Johnny Gargano is on Raw this time, so we could see him as United States Champion or maybe World Heavyweight Champion. But these two right now are fighting in the mid-card division right now, and they're going up for that United States title sooner or later. And his opponent making his way to the ring, Johnny Gargano. Kenny Omega can fight for the World Heavyweight title and the United States title, but right now he's in the mid-card division trying to prove why he will be the next United States Champion. Because at SummerSlam right now it will be Shawn Michaels versus Aleister Black, match number 3, the final match, and it's going to end at SummerSlam for the United States Championship. And Johnny Gargano, but these two men could go for the World Heavyweight Championship and fight CJ at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. The best party of the summer that will be happening at their Backlash pay-per-view. So Aleister Black and Shawn Michaels have 2 months to train for that match. Here we go, Kenny Omega versus Johnny Gargano. It's time. Let's see what this is. Kayabo tie up between these two men. Headlock to Johnny Gargano. Wrenching on that arm. Johnny Gargano wrenching on the arm of Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega again wrenching on that arm. Just saying that this is time. Oh, shoving him away. And Kenny Omega with the Hadouken to Johnny Gargano and a forearm to Johnny Gargano. Is it over? No. And the Hurricanrana to Kenny Omega, picking him up. And a cutter to Kenny Omega. And a side Russian. Oh, and a side suplex to Kenny Omega, stomp to the leg, and a foot stomp to the chest, picking up Kenny Omega, and another cutter, picking up. Oh, punch to the gut. Oh, punch to the, oh, Kenny Omega, knee to the gut, and a leg drop, bulldog. So telling also, we still have the current Money in the Bank holders. From SmackDown, the current men's Money in the Bank holder is Daniel Bryan. He can cash in on the WWE Champion or the World Champion. Oh my God, and a knee. And Johnny Gargano goes over the top rope. We also have current women's Money in the Bank holder, Belle Bombshell. She can cash in on Nia Jax at any time. But since Backlash is coming up, she might do it before the party of the biggest party of the summer, or she might do it at the biggest party of the summer. SummerSlam, she can cash in at any time she wants. Drop kick, and Kenny Omega is on fire. Count of 4. Elbow boot to the arm, into a gut wrench. Power bomb. Count of 6 between these two men. Kenny Omega tossing Johnny Gargano back into the ring. Kenny Omega picking up Johnny Gargano. Super kick! And Johnny Gargano does not know what hit him. And Kenny Omega picking up Johnny Gargano. Shout out to AJ Styles. Face Buster! Picking up Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano with an Irish whip over the top rope onto the apron. Forearm and an apron torpedo DDT on top of Kenny Omega's head. And a super kick of Johnny Gargano's very own. And the count continues. Punch to the head, and Kenny Omega's had enough, tossing Johnny Gargano back into the ring. Oh, and Kenny Omega with a punch to the back. And Kenny Omega with an enziguri to the back of the head. And Kenny Omega just showboating, saying that he has this around his shoulders, tossing Johnny Gargano to the outside. Kenny Omega's gonna fly. Going through the middle rope with a drop kick to Johnny Gargano. Count of 1. Kick to the leg. Tossing Kenny Omega to the other side. And Johnny Gargano trying to get the fans hyped. Count of 3. And Johnny Gargano with a forearm. And Kenny Omega with another suplex. Count of 4. A chop to the chest. A chop. They're just having a chop or chop kick to Johnny Gargano. Count of 6. Count of 7. Stomp to the shoulder. Into a moonsault to Johnny Gargano, picking up count of 8 to the barricade. Count of 9. Oh, and Johnny Gargano does the respect thing and restarts the count. Oh, and Kenny Omega. If you're just joining us, you missed the first match of part 2. We had the Hardy Boys, the current Raw Tag Team Champions, face the Viking Raiders, and the Viking Raiders pinned the Raw Tag Team Champions. And I don't know when they're gonna get their title shot, but we're still waiting on the tweet from the general manager and his assistant. Dragon suplex to Johnny Gargano. Oh, speaking of the assistant, he's here now. Adam Cole just tweeted the personal assistant of the Raw general manager saying the Viking Raiders will get. Hold up. Let me say what he said at the beginning. He said, I just spoke with the Raw general manager. We decided that the Viking Raiders will get the Raw Tag Team Championship opportunity next week on Raw for the Raw Tag Team titles. They will face the Hardy Boys for the titles. A drop kick to Johnny Gargano. But this is our second match of part 2. Since I've been gone for a little while, I went over what we saw at No Mercy and what we saw in part 1. Oh! Gut range suplex to the outside, count of 5. Tossing Johnny Gargano to the other side, count of 6. And Kenny Omega going back into the ring. And a count of 7. These two men been fighting outside for the most of the match. So I don't know what is happening. And another super kick. And Kenny Omega is calling for the end soon. Count of 3. Kenny Omega picking up Johnny Gargano, count of 4. And another super kick. Is this the super kick party? Oh, and Kenny Omega kick to the side of the ribs. And a stomp to the back of the head. And Johnny Gargano is busted open. Count of 7. And Kenny Omega tossing Johnny Gargano to the other side. Count of 8. Kenny Omega going back into the ring. Count of 9. And Kenny Omega restarts it at 5. In like 2 seconds. Shock it! Oh, Johnny Gargano's head. Oh gosh, that is brutal, painful for this man. Oh, and Kenny Omega with a sling blade. These two have been fighting outside for the entire. Oh God! Oh God! Ripcord knee strike to Johnny Gargano. Jesus! And on the steel steps, count of 7. Get in the ring and end it, Johnny. No, end it, Kenny. tossing Johnny Gargano back into the ring at the count of 8. Kenny Omega picking up Johnny Gargano. Calling for it. Good night, Johnny. 1 winged angel. 1, 2, 3. And Kenny Omega is victorious. Oh my God. Kenny Omega just decimated Johnny Gargano. They put up Johnny and Kenny put up an amazing match here tonight, but Kenny Omega's here to hurt Johnny Gargano. Look at this, the ripcord knee lariat to Johnny Gargano, and then the 1 winged angel, and that was night. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega is victorious here on Monday Night Raw. Kenny Omega just proved to the Raw fans, to the Raw general manager, and the Raw personal assistant that Kenny Omega is not messing around. He wants the title around his waist. He wants gold around his waist, I mean. Let's get into